Predator Pursuit is presented by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
We've got a group text going and everybody's been shooting hogs tonight, so I'm pretty sure we've got a pretty good show put together. Guys, we're just getting settled in here and I want to show you what we're working with. So tonight I'm going to do a little bit of a side-by-side comparison, show you all the difference. I've got a Pulsar Trail mounted on this gun and I'm going to be recording with it, and then the gun that I'm shooting, I've got this is a Digicite N355 and it's got the Wicked IR light on it. So I want to show y'all tonight, hopefully if these pigs come in, we've got digital night vision and thermal, so it's going to be pretty cool. We've got the guys, we're spread out all over this ranch. They're doing some thermal, we're doing digital, we're doing lights. I mean, we're trying to do a little bit of everything, so this is going to be a fun show for all you night hunters out there. Hopefully we're going to show you a little bit of everything. Perfect. We had been sitting here maybe an hour, and I thought I heard some limbs cracking back in there, and I wasn't real sure. And I pulled up the thermal and I eased it back in there, and I could see them all back in those trees back there. But by the time I got all this set up, man, they had already made their way all the way into the feeder. That was cool. That was a pretty good sized group. Yeah, I think I got the biggest one out of the bunch, so that was good. I'm not sure. I'm guessing he's probably 150 or so. Not huge, but biggest one out of that group, so that was awesome. I'm gonna go, it's like I said, it's still early. I'm gonna go grab him, kind of drag him out of there, get him out of the way, and man, we're just gonna stay sitting here. There's a bunch of pigs and they come through here all different times of the night, so we're just gonna sit it out a little bit longer. That's a good sized boar. He's younger. That'd be real quiet. Pretty good sized boar, but like I said, it's early, man. I'm gonna drag him, get him back out of here, go sit back in the blind, see if we can get some more to show up. If I can get him out of here.
Cody spotted a lone hawk cruising up from the bottom with a thermal. We're gonna get in position to get ready to make the shot right here.
I brought the light onto him, brought it all the way down onto him, started bringing up the intensity, shouldered my rifle, and my scope. It was all fogged up, all messed up. I couldn't see anything out of my scope. And so I'm hurrying, I'm pulling out my sleeve, I'm trying to wipe off the front of my scope, trying to wipe off the back end of my scope, trying to so I can take get a look at him. Okay, I can see him. Put it right behind the shoulder, and he starts to shy away, he starts moving away. And so I take the light up, I move it up above him, I turn down the intensity. We waited 3 hours, so it's something you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush the shot. You want to make sure that you can take a good shot. It's all about your technique here. You never want to try to hit these hogs with a bright light initially. The Wicked hunting lights, they have the ability where you can lower the intensity. Start with the low intensity, have them become accustomed to it, bathe their eyes in it, bring the light onto them so they're not shocked and they're not spooked initially with the bright light. You can turn it up slowly and they become used to that bright light. And so we started over. We waited for that hog to come right back in, started feeding on the corn again.
Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I'm coming off the save.
Oh, we've been on stand for about 2 or 3 hours. We've had lots of hogs coming through, not presenting a shot for us. Finally we had, looks like it's a smaller one that came in, but he was willing to cooperate, willing to present a shot for us, and I was able to put him down using the red light with the Wicked Hunting Lights A67 IC, and let's go check him out. We were on stand for 2 hours or so. We had hogs cruising down below us. We had a bobcat come on scene. Finally, we had this guy come up top, wanted to cooperate with us. The A67 came super handy with the intensity controls. We were able to dim down the lights, and we were able to spook him. Or there was a couple times where he started to shy away from us too as well, where we had to start over, went back to low intensity, and then slowly bring the light up on him so we could finally make that shot. All in all, today's been a good night, and look forward to the next trip back out to Oklahoma.
Well, it's just after dark. We're set up over a feeder. There's some corn on the ground. And we've been seeing and hearing hogs all day in here. We're hoping we can get a few to come out in the next few minutes and hopefully put a couple down. Right now we're running the Wicked Lights A67 IC 3-color and 1 light. We're gonna try to take these hogs down with the red LED. We shouldn't be too far away from them, so that should minimize the amount of light that we have to put on them. We don't want to spook the hogs. So we're gonna try that and see how it goes. Skittish tonight. Seems like they keep coming in and out. They walk out, run back in a little bit. We kind of tracked them through the brush. They actually did move a little bit closer, so we just kind of waited and been patient, turned the lights down a little bit. See if we could get them to come back out. Finally, that one just stepped right out of that brush line there. It's good to have some lights that you can turn down, and that really makes a big difference, because sometimes those animals, when they get a little spooked like that, all you gotta do is turn the light down, let them calm down a little bit, and then you can usually slowly turn that light back up and give you enough light, just enough light, not too much to make the shot. Let's go try to find that one.
go. Look, he's right on the edge of this.
Man, I tell you what, it is so nice having these Scampro headlamps. For recovery, we flip those things on, turn them on to white. What a difference that makes walking through the thick brush. These hogs like to hang out in that thick stuff, and when they run off, it can be difficult to find them sometimes. That headlamp sure lit up the forest. We went right through the brush and walked right to them.
Those things weigh a lot more than they look like they should weigh. Yeah, that's a nice hog. Nice color to it, kind of unique. Oh, it's been a lot more activity than last night, but just got to be patient. Sitting on these stands, the corn out there, waiting for those hogs to smell it. You just got to sit tight, be patient. And eventually those hogs will come in. They want that corn. And you just hope the wind stays in your favor. And it paid off, that's for sure.
This segment of Predator Pursuit is brought to you by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
That was a big pig. I can tell for sure that was bigger than that first one. That was a big boar. I think that's it too, man. I think that's, we've got a group text going and everybody's been shooting hogs tonight, so I'm pretty sure we've got a pretty good show put together. But I'm ready to go see this one. That's a big one. I'm excited about that one. Let's go look at him. Here come the boys, coming to pick us up. I'm ready to show them these pigs. Well, how'd we do, boys?
We did good on our end. How are you?
We did good, man. I got 2 down. You come check them out? Let's go. One of them's just right here. I drug him over here. Here's this first one right here. Look at this one. That one's pretty cool. And he's not super big, but he's almost charcoal color, man. He's black and gray. Got a couple spots on him. Just a solid boar. I don't know, 120, 140 pounds, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, it's bigger than both the ones.
Yeah.
Both the ones I've shown. Oof.
Not bad, but this one over here is the one you need to see.
Where's that one?
Come check this one
Oh my. Look at this guy.
out. Yeah, this is a real pig right here, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Hogzilla. Look at this monster.
I wish he'd have come into one of y'all's feeders, bud. To be honest, I mean, I've killed a bunch of big ones, but I mean, I wish he'd have come to y'all, but he was. It was a big group that came in. I don't even know. There's at least 10 of them in there. He was the biggest, but I mean, just big cutters, and those are the first 2 kills I've got with that Palmetto AR. Yeah, did good, man. AR-10, 308.
All in all, the whole weekend was a great weekend, a great trip, especially the second day. Everyone had a lot of shots, had a lot of pigs down, and everyone had a lot of success.
We put up a pile of hogs out here, and it's well worth your effort to get out here and try this Oklahoma hog hunting out. I also want to say a big thanks to Jeff for inviting us and bringing us out here. It's been a great time. We look forward to coming back soon.
I'm really glad that Eric and Justin were able to come in from Utah and shoot some pigs, and
I mean, if you guys are out there and you do any kind of night hunting, you've watched my show, you know these Wicked lights, they're awesome. They're coming out with new products every year, just like this IR light we've been using this week. I mean, great products. You guys be sure to go check them out. You're gonna have a good time.